Pepperdine.com.
A milestone moment for Jacob Grossman, his first ever appearance for Pepperdine. The redshirt freshman hailing out of Towson, Maryland. Didn't play at all last season, making his first appearance as a Wave. And he comes in to relieve Dylan McCollum, who went 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, 2 walks, a couple of wild pitches, but a pair of strikeouts. And so Grossman is going to inherit 2 runners here in the top of the 8th. Again, a change for Rick Hertensteiner. Also an opportunity for Cameron Rowland in his second season as the pitching coach to take a look. Funny enough, prior to arriving here in Malibu, he was the pitching coach at San Francisco State. So Nick Upstill, the graduate outfielder for Pepperdine, knew Coach Rowland, endorsed him. An opportunity to see what this young man is made of here in the 8th inning. Certainly a lot of potential that they see in him. 6'5", 4-year varsity player in high school. Also lettered in wrestling. So you know he's got that competitive gene. Carson Bodley back up for his 4th at-bat. He's had a really good game thus far. Sacrifice fly. And the first pitch from Grossman is dealt up and in for ball 1 to begin his Pepperdine career. Bodley, the designated hitter, drew a walk. Was left stranded at 3rd his last time up. Runner's going to go. Pitch is taken for a strike. Doesn't make its way all the way to Rubin at second. DiGiorno is going to bake in another steal. And Bodley takes strike 1. One and 2. Fouled back against the screen. Bodley comes from a long lineage of Utes. Fouled it off against his inner shin. That may hurt. His father, Blake, is a Utah alumnus. In fact, his great uncle, James Cleverly, was an All-American at Utah in both baseball and basketball. Not to mention was inducted into the Crimson Club Hall of Fame in 1993. His grandpa is also a graduate of Utah. 3rd-generation Ute. Two runners in scoring position, comes up empty, and down he goes. First strikeout for Grossman in his young career. Michael Davini over stationed at 3rd. DiGiorno at 2nd, and Brewer-Webster with 1 out. Trying to deliver the proverbial nail in the coffin here in the 8th. Stays high for ball 1. Spent his first 2 seasons as a Salt Lake City College Bruin. Back-to-back Gold Glove winners. Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Shows bunt. Fouled back against the screen for 1-1. Again, was 2nd in the nation last season in sacrifice hits. At 13 last year, 27 RBIs. Chance to do it again. Grossman does his job, induces the pop-up. Nunez called off. Rubin holds on for the 2nd out. Great poise so far by the redshirt freshman as the Utes head back to the top of the lineup with Core Jackson. Again, there's a look at the last highlight moment for him. 2-run homer in the fourth. It was all smiles as he steps back in for his 5th at-bat, and he takes a strike to begin this one. Three RBIs as well for Jackson. Races upstairs for ball 1. That's going to skip underneath Sheehan. Coming to score is Davini, and it's 8-1 to the Utes. And Davini has advanced all the way to first on 3 wild pitches. It's a double swipe as well, as DiGiorno is going to scoot on over to third. And understandably, a frustrated look on Coach Hertensteiner, 17th head coach in program history, 2018 West Coast Conference Coach of the Year, as Jackson comes up empty, and the count evens up at 2. Two from Grossman. Strikes him out. Cuts down 2 in this 8th inning after inheriting 2. Utes tack on one more insurance run as they lead it 8-1. Bottom of the 8th. Pepperdine up to bat when we return.